Yes, so hello and welcome back to another edition of Sports Updates Ghana. My name is Joseph Adamafiu, and coming up in this edition, what a way for Jordan Ayew to open his goal scoring account for Leicester City in their EFL Cup game that they played on Tuesday night. Well, we're going to talk about it, as well as Ghanaian striker that is Braden Thomas Asanti, who also scored the only goal for Coventry in their round of 2 EFL Cup match game that was played yesterday. But the standout performance last night was for Ghanaian defender that is Abdul Mumin, who made sure that Barcelona had to sweat before they could win their game against Rayo Vallecano in the match that was also played on Tuesday night. So I'm going to give you all those matches went down right here on Sports Updates Ghana. All you have to do is to subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So now let's get right into it. And Black Star striker Jordan Ayew scored his first goal in his first start debut for Leicester City in the EFL Cup game that was played last night, as Leicester City came up against Tranmere in the EFL Round 2 match. Jordan Ayew was handed a starting role in the starting 11, and Jordan Ayew did not disappoint Coach Steve Cooper at all. In the 38th minute, that was when Jordan Ayew broke the deadlock for Leicester City in the game to go up by 1-0. It was a typical Jordan Ayew classic goal that he scored. He picked up the ball from the other side, cut in, and just killed the ball into the waiting net, and that was it. Jordan Ayew simply scored his first goal for Leicester City, a player who joined Leicester City less than 1 week, and he's doing tremendously well. His first match, he came on as a substitute to play in their 2-1 defeat to Fulham over the weekend, and now with just some few days after he joined Leicester City, he has been able to score his first goal for Leicester City. And Charlie, it doesn't get any better than this for Jordan Ayew. I hope that he continues his fine form at Leicester City and continues to score goals, because we need his confidence back before Ghana's upcoming match in the 2025 AFCON qualifiers against Niger and Angola. And what a way for Jordan Ayew to open his goal scoring account for Leicester City in that match. Leicester City went ahead to win that game by 4-0, and it was all thanks to Jordan Ayew scoring the first goal in the match for the Foxes in the game. Fatau came on as a substitute in the 83rd minute to play the last 7 minutes of action in the game. So that was how Fatau Isaaku also contributed to the game. He couldn't get on the score sheet as any assist creator in the game, but it's good to see the Ghanaian players get enough playing time at club level. Well, the other match that came up last night was the match between Brighton versus Crawley Town in the EFL Cup game as well, and Brighton won that game by 4-0, and Black Stars right back, that is Tariq Lamptey, started the match for his team Brighton in the match. Guess what? In goal post for Crawley Town was Black Stars goalkeeper, that is Jojo Wollacott, and unfortunately Jojo Wollacott was the goalkeeper who conceded all those 4 goals against Brighton for his team to exit the EFL Cup tournament. So unfortunately Jojo Wollacott couldn't save his team over there, and it was Tariq Lamptey's Brighton who were able to win the game by 4-0 to make it to the next round of the competition. Well, another Ghanaian player who also scored a goal in the EFL Cup games that were played was Coventry striker that is Braden Thomas Asanti, and for him he scored the only goal for Coventry as they played Oxford United in the match that was played last night. The first half ended 0-0, and Coventry were looking forward to win that game because it meant a lot for them. And in the 57th minute, that was when Braden Asanti received the ball in the middle of the pitch, and he just moved a little bit forward and hit a nice strike to score the only goal of the game. And I want us to check how Braden Thomas Asanti managed to score this particular goal right here on the channel. So that was how Braden Thomas Asanti, the Black Star striker, scored his goal for Coventry in the EFL Cup to help his team make it to the next round of the competition. Now, away from England, let's travel to Spain, because that was where the action was. Rayo Vallecano came up against Barcelona in the game that was played last night in the La Liga, and oh my word, what a tough match it was for Barcelona to come all the way from a goal down to beat Rayo Vallecano in that match. Rayo Vallecano scored the first goal in the game through Lopez in the 9th minute, and Barcelona had no answers to that goal. You know why? Because there was a Ghanaian defender in the match that prevented Barcelona from scoring any goal in the first 45 minutes of action, and that Ghanaian defender is Abdul Mumin. Yes, if you don't know Abdul Mumin, I'm here to tell you about Abdul Mumin, because the Ghanaian player was a thorn in the flesh for Barcelona. See, anyone who watched the game will testify that Abdul Mumin was the standout performer for Rayo Vallecano. See, Lamine Yamal will try, but yet still he's unable to score, because Abdul Mumin was that guy making sure he was intercepting all the balls. See, Abdul Mumin was ready to die for Rayo Vallecano to win the game badly, because Barcelona had not won a game at Rayo Vallecano's home turf for the last 6 years. The last time Barcelona had won a game at Rayo Vallecano was in 2018 when Lionel Messi was there. And Abdul Mumin gave us all. See, you could see a shot coming and Abdul Mumin would just dive into the air and chase the ball. He would sometimes just fall down to save the ball. That was how much Abdul Mumin wanted his team to win the game. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. In the second half, Barcelona was able to restore parity in the game when Pedri found the back of the net to make it 1-1 in the game. And yes, still, Abdul Mumin was giving off his best, so he was given a yellow card. The referee knew that if he cautioned Abdul Mumin, it meant Barcelona would get opportunities to score. And that was how Barcelona managed to calm Abdul Mumin to go and score their winner through Dani Olmo in the 82nd minute. Dani Olmo came on as a substitute to score the goal, and that was how Barcelona won the game. But if not for that yellow card, I'm sure the best Barcelona could have gotten from that game would have been a draw, because Abdul Mumin was the standout performer. See, I like how he was making sure Barcelona didn't get a chance to score a goal at all. The guy was very tough on the Barcelona strikers. Lewandowski didn't have a good day. Lamine Yamal struggled in the game. That was how come the midfielders were the ones who scored the goal, because it was tough to break into the Rayo Vallecano defense when Abdul Mumin was there. So yes, there you have it. That was how some Ghanaian players performed on Tuesday night in matches that were played in Europe. Well, my name is Joseph Ayew, and until then, I'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. I'm out.